Welcome to another MTGMoxBox video, your destination for Magic the Gathering box breaks and more. If you like what we do, please support us by participating in our box breaks. You can find us on our website, MTGMoxBox.com, or through our listings on eBay under seller handle MTGMoxBox. You can also find us on social media in the links in the description below, and watch us play Magic on Twitch under MTGMoxBox. Finally, don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment to let us know what you think. This video series will look at price movements of cards in recently released Magic the Gathering sets. We'll highlight moves greater than $2 and try to point out any trends we're seeing. You can use this information to see if you should wait on a particular card or pull the trigger before the price goes higher. As we continue to collect data each week, we'll include analysis across longer periods of time. First is Modern Horizons 2, which released June 18th, 2021. We are now at almost 1 year since this set's release. If Modern Horizons 2 will follow a path similar to Modern Horizons 1, then the set should be going out of print soon. We may start to see a temporary drop in prices as vendors liquidate inventory before prices start moving back up. At the time of making this video at the end of May, we saw some price declines across various cards within the set. Here are some of the more significant movers. Cabal Coffers came down 10% to 1707 this week, reaching a new low. Across the past month, it is down over 21%, a decline of almost $5. Another card coming down is Ragavan Nimble Pilfer, currently at 6606 this week. Across the past 4 weeks, it is down 11%, which is almost $9 cheaper than a month ago. One card going up this week was Endurance, rising 10% to $39.91. However, it has barely moved from where it was 1 month ago. Next up is Dungeons & Dragons: Adventures in the Forgotten Realms, which released July 23rd, 2021. It has now been 10 months since this set's release, and perhaps with the spoilers of Baldur's Gate, prices for cards in Adventures of the Forgotten Realms have started moving up. While most individual card price movements did not meet our thresholds for inclusion in this video, there were a few that did. One card hitting a new low this week was Demi-Lich, down to 210 after declining 10% this week and 16% across the past month. On the other side, Old Gnawbone continues to climb, reaching 40.39 this week. Across the past month, it is up 10%. Next up is Midnight Hunt, which released September 24th, 2021. We are now at 8 months since this set's release. The set's value has dropped down to where it was 2 months ago, so we'll take a look at a few of the leading cards contributing to this. First, the Meathook Massacre declined to 55.37 this week, and across the past month it is down 11.4%. Next is Lear, Disciple of the Drowned, dropping to 8.19 this week, and across the past month it is down 19.6%. And finally, last month's biggest mover, Haunted Ridge, comes back down to 12.58, dropping over 21% across the past month. Next up is Crimson Vow, which released November 19th, 2021. It has now been just over half a year since the release of this set. Crimson Vow's set value is back to where it was 2 months ago, similar to Midnight Hunt, so we'll take a look at some contributing cards. First is Chandra, Dressed to Kill, currently at 25.52, which is down 15% from a month ago. And next is Sundown Pass, dropping to 5.65 this week, and is down 26.7% across the past month. Next up is Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, which released February 18th, 2022. Neon Dynasty has now been out for 3 months. Here are some highlights of notable cards and their price movements. First, there is Jin Gitaxias, Progress Tyrant, reaching a new low of 1042 this week and declining over 16% the past month. Next, another card reaching a new low is Tezzeret, Betrayer of Flesh, down to 303 this week after declining over 17% across the past month. Finally, one card reaching new highs this week is Fable of the Mirror Breaker, which transforms into Reflection of Kiki-Jiki. It is now at 673 and is up over 23% across the past month. Next up is Streets of New Capenna, which released April 29th, 2022. Streets of New Capenna has now been out for just over 1 month. There are a lot of movers in both directions, and here are some notable ones from the set. First up, Luxior Giada's Gift is down to 976 this week, hitting a new low. It is down 35% from a month ago. Next is Upnixilus the Adversary, now at 1552, also hitting a new low. It is down 44% from a month ago. One card hitting new highs this week is Ledger Shredder, now at 2012. It is up 177% from a month ago. And finally, the biggest mover this week is Unlicensed Hearse, now at 622, which is a new high. Compared to a month ago, it is up over 460%. Here is a look at the latest values by set for the past 2 months. As a reminder, we are only tracking the base printing of each rare and mythic of each set, so alternate versions and commander set cards aren't factored into these totals. There has been an overall negative sentiment in the economy these past few weeks, and that is a possibility on why all of these sets we are tracking have been trending down. One interesting takeaway from these charts is how flat New Capenna has been since the initial drop after pre-release. It will be interesting to see if it can hold at this level or drop further. Due to us releasing a new product this month, the release of this video got pushed back. We also just started tracking Commander Legends 2 prices, so we'll start to see that in next month's video. It is time for another question again, so let's ask about the next 2 upcoming sets. Commander Legends 2 or Double Masters 2? Which would you pick if you had to pick one, and why? And that brings us to the end of this video. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and please consider clicking like and subscribing to our channel. We'll continue tweaking this video series to keep it interesting and useful for viewers, so please leave a comment to let us know what you think. Thank you! Normally, we do the giveaway drawing at the very end, but we are also planning on releasing our Baldur's Gate Top 2 video today as well, so the drawing will be done at the end of that video. Instead, I wanted to provide a preview of the Patreon page that we've just put together to help us continue to create videos for you. If you're not already familiar with it, you can now become a patron of our channel through a monthly pledge at the level that makes sense for you. We are offering several tiers of membership that will come with various perks for joining. For the higher tiers, we'll also give out coupon codes for discounted purchases on our store. To sign up, just visit patreon.com and search for MTGMoxBox, or follow the link in the description below. For those of you still here at the very end, thank you again for watching this far, and see you on the next one.